Okay, so SourceFed Nerd decided to ring in the new year by reviewing Who Framed Roger Rabbit, the 1988 kind of kids movie, although the subject matter is a little adult. And that's kind of silly to me because you're either into this kind of film or you're not. If you like cartoon, real-life mashups with this really sort of silly vibe and this very cartoon-esque environment and happenings, if you like giant monkeys wearing tuxedos, or gorillas wearing tuxedos, excuse me, and penguins serving drinks, and ridiculously hot cartoon women, who I never found that attractive, but she's a cartoon, I mean, made of paper. Anyway, if you're into these kind of movies, you're going to love this film. If you're not, you're not. I mean, critics generally said that Who Framed Roger Rabbit, great movie. And then audiences pretty much said, Who Framed Roger Rabbit, great movie. Now, so what is there to talk about? Well, there was a controversy about this film. Jessica Rabbit, who is a human being if you haven't seen the film, goes commando. And they found this out when the Laserdisc came out, and you could go frame by frame and see that nobody has bothered to draw underwear. Well, I mean, she definitely does some landscaping down there, but I mean, it's a cartoon. It's like looking for Cortana from Halo naked. I mean, that's what her skin looks like. She's not a person, she's a program. It doesn't have business, you know? But here's the thing. The Laserdiscs sold out because everybody said, hey, you can see Jessica Rabbit's business. And now we have the internet. So if you really want to see Jessica Rabbit's business the way Disney artists intended, you can look that up. Although I did, and I shrugged, and I said, okay, you know, it's one of those things. But let's face it here, I never thought Betty Boop was attractive either. And that includes when Trisha wore a Betty Boop costume. But that's because Steve Zaragoza was there. And Steve Zaragoza goes from sexy to crass in about 3 seconds flat. I mean, come on. Steve, stop being a boner kill. We don't need you to be there when there's something sexy there. There's the sexy moment with Trisha. She does her sexy thing. You should go do the fart joke somewhere else. You know, that's... unless you have fans who are fart fetishists. But that's also wrong. There was another controversy about Who Framed Roger Rabbit that I'm only mentioning because YouTube wants me to make longer videos, and that's that somebody said that Donald Duck calls Daffy a racial slur. As if anybody could understand Donald to begin with. But no, yeah, some people have too much time on their hands. Donald Duck does not call Daffy a racial slur. This is something that people who really wanted to hear that and cause controversy saw. There is another scene that was considered controversial because there was a cartoon baby involved, where the cartoon baby goes between a girl's legs and says something nasty, but that's just in the beginning, and you can see that. If you're offended, well, you should, because it's supposed to be offensive. That's what this movie's about. Or at least that's what that character, who is you know, the image of a baby with the accent of a 40-year-old truck driver, is supposed to be. He's supposed to be offensive. And there's a cat over here. Anyway, so, yes, I've babbled on long enough to make a somewhat long video that no one's going to watch. Okay, good. Moving on. One thing I forgot. Who Framed Roger Rabbit? Totally free on YouTube. You don't need Netflix. It's free on YouTube. So you can watch it for free. I'm going to put a link in the description, or if I can figure out annotations, I might do that, alright?